last time on My Hero Academia Chapter 281 review. My guy's still missing, you know what I'm saying? Todoroki. My guy Shoto. He's still missing. He might come in with an ice wall when Shigaraki tries to. He might come in, with the ice wall. That's me having high hope. What's good, fam? I'm good. And if y'all read that chapter, y'all know I'm good. But are y'all good? That's good. Okay, listen. Today I will be reviewing chapter... Hold up. I can't stand in front of this goat. Let me stop. Alright, so today I will be reviewing chapter 282 of My Hero Academia. And man, it was fire. For lack of a better term, it was fire. No pun intended. I'm gonna be on one today too, so if y'all ain't got the patience, you might as well click off now because my boy has been showing out. He's showing out, and I'm all right, guys. Let me chill. All right, I'm gonna start the chapter review. All right, so the chapter it starts off with Deku and Ryuko still holding off Shigaraki, and Ryuko notices that Deku has a quirk destroying bullet, so she calls it out and tells everybody hey everybody, Shigaraki got a quirk destroying bullet, look out, And everybody get on their guard, but before he can fling it, Deku hit him with the meanest, I'm talking about meanest, 100% Wyoming smash. And when I tell you that looks beautiful, and I just can't wait to see Black Whip animated because Deku he's proven time and time again why he's the #1 hero, you know what I'm saying? Because he is, I know how y'all gonna hate he ain't there yet, but listen, Deku up here, he's showing you that he do this for real, So this next panel, we see Shigaraki just bite down on Deku's arm, and it just looks disgustingly beautiful. I don't know what Horikoshi does with his pencil, but this man was a blessing. Horikoshi, you are a blessing, sir. You really are. But yes, like I was saying, he bit down on Deku's arm, and then Shigaraki threw the first bullet, But Bakugo came up out of nowhere and, blew it to pieces, he burnt it up or whatever. And Shigaraki had another one, and he shot it, and they couldn't stop it in time, So he shot it, and it goes straight for Aizawa's leg. And let me tell you, Aizawa has so much resolve, because for you to just be able to cut your leg off like that, not hesitate, you didn't even get... He looked like he didn't even get 10, 15 seconds to think about it. It's just something he didn't think about it. Damn, I'll never be able to walk again. He just, just cut his leg off instantly. So, hey, Aizawa, you the truth for that, And any Aizawa fans out there, we stand together. Trust me, if you, we'll get that later. So, the fanboy in this company is yet to come. But yes, he got shot in the leg, and we see him have a flashback of Eri, and when he shot in the leg, I'm thinking dude, he lost his quirk, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, he cut it off within 10 seconds. So he didn't. The bullet wasn't like Lemillion. It didn't get the process in the middle of his back. Lemillion can't cut off his back. You know what I'm saying? So with it being in his leg, that was a good. Because I promise you, nobody predicted this. Nobody did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, next, so we see Deku still holding Shigaraki, but Shigaraki rushes at Aizawa and puts his hand over his face like that, and he's just how he splatted Gran Torino leg with just one squeeze. I thought he was finna do that to Mr. Aizawa's face, and it was just kind of scary, but this part is emotional for me because my guy Todoroki came out the woodwork, and best believe I jumped out of my bed while reading the chapter. I jumped out because guess what? My guy Todoroki showed up. I knew it. Look, me and Goatoroki together. I'm telling y'all, I just knew it, and I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. basically, I knew he was gonna come. You know, the man came out of nowhere. He's like, Sensei, you know. But we gotta remember, we did back then. We did see those dots. You know, we didn't know exactly who was. You know, if Todoroki, I personally thought Todoroki, Ida, Uraraka, and Froppy was all gonna pull up, but it was just Todoroki. So, if you know, they showed back and they showed the dots, and Shigaraki like seen the dots, but he just didn't pay no attention to it because he had tunnel vision on stealing One for All or whatever. So that was his biggest mistake. He should have ran past both of them and tried to handle Todoroki. Because now he here, guess what, y'all? Champ is here. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all Todoroki fans, join me and subscribe. And because on this channel, we don't call him Todoroki, we call him Goatoroki. You know what I'm saying? It's Goatoroki and the boys, you know. So you know, excuse me for being hyped, guys, but it's just nice. Like he's drawn beautifully. Like I'm looking dead at it, he's drawn beautifully. And like right after you know, he hits Shigaraki with the ice ball, Deku comes with a mean punch. I mean, he had the black whip wrapped around and just, you know, stole off on Shigaraki. And it's just so beautiful how, like, I don't know how Horikoshi like draws this on a week-to-week basis, you know. And then so of course, you know, I'm sorry, I'm just fanboying over Goatoroki and Horikoshi at the same time, but you know, it is what it is. This is my hero channel, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so Deku catches up, you know, he catches Aizawa, and he's like, oh, Sensei, you know, and you know, he's trying, I guess he's gonna take him out away from the battlefield a little bit where he can still see, but you know, away from, you know, arm's reach, I guess. But you know, after like he squished his face, he had to close his eyes, like, you know, he didn't like splat his face, but you know, he squeezed it hard enough to where he started bleeding. So his eyes are closed right now. So y'all already know what that means. You know, it means that Shigaraki is back. I'm talking about the man we seen like, you know, 6-7 chapters ago when he you know, did his thing against Endeavor. You know, that guy is back. So I'm just scared to see what he's gonna do. Like, I'm honestly scared to see, like, is he just gonna touch the ground and disintegrate everything? But the way it's laid out is it's gonna be Deku, Goatoroki, and the boys, Deku and Bakugo. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be them three versus, because Endeavor, he's all out of juice. Ryuko, she been getting bodied since she got there. Gran Torino gone. Aizawa needs to stay back. Rocklock and Manuel need to protect him still and give water to his eyes. Hopefully, Aizawa can keep his eyes open, and that'll be a nice plus ultra fight that we've been waiting for. Because I know a lot of people had complaints about the Hero Rising movie because Todoroki didn't get his shine. I'll do another video on that because my man did his thing in that movie, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just wanted it to be like a all three of them thing, but we finna get all three of them thing, you know what I'm saying? That didn't sound right, you know, and some people, you know, y'all gonna take that and run with it, so we just gonna ignore that last comment, okay? But anyways, we pan back out and we see Asui, Uraraka, and Ida, and they, you know, they with the evacuees, and like, you know, they looking on the news and they just like explain like how all these cities are destroyed, and they just count them one after the other, and they all shook. And then we see a panel where I'm looking, like, you see like heroes laid out, and I'm looking, and I don't know if I'm tripping, but that looked like Amajiki laid out, you know what I'm saying? So this man Gigantomachia bodied everybody on the battlefield, and that has me scared. We need to go back and confirm some bodies. We don't know if these people are dead or what, because if they kill the whole class, well, hey, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurt, you know what I'm saying? I still love Momo, you know what I'm saying? But you know, granted, they got all my favorite characters away from that, so I mean, I wouldn't be too hurt, but I would be hurt because, like, I love Class 1A, you know what I'm saying? But we see everybody passed out on the battlefield, so that kind of got me worried. And next chapter, honestly, we might get like a previously type thing when we get to see what happened, you know? But anyways, we see Uraraka notices that like all her friends were there, you know, she was there, all her friends was there like protecting, and most of the heroes were protecting that base, and it's destroyed, so she shook. And then we see Gigantomachia headed straight for them. So guys, that's the end of the chapter, you know. And it's kind of scary because like Asui, Asui, Ida, and Froppy, I don't know if they're gonna try to fight Gigantomachia or what, but I don't know. Like, I did a video, like, I think chapter 274, 275, I said a Class 1A student is gonna die, and I said Ida was gonna be that guy. And you know, my friends looked at me crazy, but it's starting to look likely, you know what I'm saying? He can get, Gigantomachia can kill one of these three. I don't think it'll be Uraraka. That would hurt, you know what I'm saying? But we want to see her with Deku at the end. I don't want it to be Asuka because I truly would be heartbroken because that is the best girl. You know what I'm saying? Besides Miracle, that is the best girl. You know, she's one of my favorite characters. So if we lose Froppy, I'll be really hurt. And Ida, I mean, I'd be hurt, but like, you can go. You know what I'm saying? You can go, Ida. You know, not. I ain't putting you over. You know, I ain't putting Uraraka or Froppy over you. You know what I'm saying? In terms of dying. You know, so. You can honestly, you know, and it'll hurt the class, and it'll kind of give them that boost they need to train. You know, they're losing a class rep, the man that speaks for the class, you know, and this would be a perfect way to swoop Deku back into being class rep, because if you remember, Deku was originally voted to be the class rep, you know what I'm saying? So that's the chapter, y'all. What do y'all think is going to happen? I personally think that we're going to see Goatoroki and the boys go at Shigaraki. You know, Aizawa's going to continue to erase his quirk. You know, he's healed now, so it's going to be a nice plus ultra fight, you know. And when this gets animated, it's going to be beautiful. I'm nervous. You know, obviously, Gigantomachia still got the serum, so it's possible he can fall asleep on the way there or, like, make it there and fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But if him and Shigaraki fight on the same battlefield together, that's destruction. I mean, I don't know who can at that point, you know. And then if he still got the League of Villains on his back, we don't know what happened, you know. But I'm kind of thinking that they're going to pan back out and show us what happened. I don't think we're going to get this chapter, next chapter. That's just too hype, you know what I'm saying? They finna kind of slow it down a bit, I feel like. So, yeah, man. It's your boy. No, wait. Before I go, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, I want to hear nothing but I want to see nothing but Goatorokis in the chat, in the comment section. I want to see nothing but Goatorokis. You know, if you team Goatoroki, write hashtag Goatoroki in the chat. You know, and if you made it to this point in the video, write hashtag Goatoroki. And the people that didn't make it, they're obviously not going to be able to participate, but they're going to wonder why everybody's like Goatoroki. You know what I'm saying? But why? So yeah, y'all. Thanks for you know, tuning in. And it's your boy, Big Bro, Justo Todoroki, and I'm out, guys. Peace.